This is the brand new Galaxy Z Fold 6 with both a wider outer screen and inner screen, some hardware upgrades, and some interesting new software features, but is it worth the upgrade? Let's find out. The first upgrade comes front and center with a slightly wider cover display, notably smaller bezels, and both a thinner and lighter form factor, shedding 14 grams compared to the Fold 5. That puts its final weight at 239 grams, which is just 6 grams heavier than the S24 Ultra. The rumored titanium frame is not here this year, but we do get an upgraded armor aluminum frame that's 10% stronger, a first ever dust rating for a Galaxy Z Fold, taking it from IPX8 to IP48. We also get Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the cover display, and an upgraded main display cover that slightly reduces the crease and improves the strength in the crease area. That said, you can still see the crease when you tilt your phone in specific lighting conditions. But, as with the other folds, looking straight at the phone does a pretty good job of hiding the creases. And if that crease ever turns into a crack, Samsung's offering both a one-time discounted display replacement, which puts the first-time repair costs at about on par with the S24 Ultra. And if the built-in screen protector starts to peel, you do get one free replacement of that as well. Now, I mentioned the increased cover width a moment ago, and while it may not seem like much on camera, in person, I did notice that it felt less crammed when swiping a text message. But only time will tell how much of a difference this makes in the long run, so consider subscribing to see my full review. Opening the phone up, you see that we get a wider but shorter inner display, giving us slightly more display area. And the wider screen will certainly help with getting more use out of side-by-side apps. And while we're here, I want to quickly point out that both the main and cover displays now support a peak brightness of up to 2600 nits, which puts the Fold 6 on par with the S24 Ultra in terms of brightness. And this improvement can really be seen when compared to the Fold 3. Flipping over to the back of the phone, we get the same 50 and 10 megapixel sensors as last year, but the 12 megapixel sensor does get a physical upgrade for better low light performance. The cover camera and under display camera also remain the same, and the matrix of pixels that cover the under display camera seem unchanged as well. What has changed is the processor, getting an upgrade to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip. And that'll obviously give you better performance for productivity and gaming. Surprisingly absent is Wi-Fi 7. The Fold 6 is going to stick with Wi-Fi 6E for now. And some of you may be disappointed to learn that the Fold 6 still only supports 25 watt fast charging instead of the full 45 watt fast charging that the S24 Ultra is capable of. What's not disappointing are the added software features. If we jump into the AI features on both the S24 Ultra and the Fold 6, you'll see that we get a few new options. But first, I already covered all of the Galaxy AI features in a super deep dive video that you can get to by clicking the card above if you're interested. But for now, we're just going to take a look at some of the new features, starting with chat translations. This feature translates text messages in real time, and it works with almost any third-party messenger app, not just Samsung's built-in messenger. And Samsung's Live Translate feature now allows for one-way translation. This would be super useful if you were on a tour in a foreign country and you wanted to translate everything the tour guide was saying in real time. There's also a composer feature that uses AI to help you compose an entire email, social media post, text message, and more from just a few starter words. You can also now draw on images, and Galaxy AI will automatically generate a more realistic version of your drawing. There's a bunch of other new AI features as well, but I unfortunately ran out of time at the hands-on event, so you guys are going to have to wait until my pre-order comes in to see any more of these features. While the S Pen still works great on the main screen, we still don't have a built-in slot for the S Pen inside the Fold, nor do we have a slim Bluetooth version of the S Pen, and the cover screen still doesn't have S Pen support. But I'm assuming this is because Samsung's still working on getting the Fold to be as thin and light as possible. For colors, we get pink, navy, and silver shadow available at most stores, then two Samsung.com exclusives called Crafted Black, which looks like a glossy carbon fiber, and white, which has a flat finish. Personally, I'm going to be getting that navy blue color, but let me know what color you guys like in the comments below. Okay, so the Fold 6 is slimmer, lighter, faster, stronger, has a wider screen both inside and out, and packs in some cool new AI features. But is it enough to upgrade from a Fold 5? I'd say only if one of the changes I just mentioned are a huge pain point for you on your Fold 5. Otherwise, most, if not all of the new software features will be coming to your Fold 5 and likely even a Fold 4 in a future update. But if you're going to be coming from something like a Fold 3, you will see a very noticeable improvement, and with the pre-order deals that I have linked below, you'll be able to get a great trade-in value for your older Folds. And by the way, the links below are affiliate links, so if you want to support the channel at no extra cost to you, using those links is a great way to do it because that's honestly the only way I can afford to come to these events. And don't forget to check out my Galaxy Ring video where I show you guys the Galaxy Ring gestures in action. That's it for this tech episode. God bless, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.